Larry Butler and Dennis Priestley.
Dennis Priestley to Throwford.
Well, these lads will have pulled off in the back room where they practice, and Dennis has obviously been nearer the bull in that exercise, and he throws first in this first, and then alternate legs.
And it's 5:01 the target. A reminder to you, 5:01. Subtract these scores. They must finish on a double, the outer ring, although the bull.
140.
The bullseye will count as double 25. The bull and the 25 ring will be featured in the combination finishing. Watch for that. This is Larry Butler, a man who was just one dart away from a minimum 9-dart check.
60.
Dennis Priestley, whose unquestioned world #1 tag is up for grabs today. If Butler can beat him, it would turn the rankings a little bit on their head.
60.
Well, it would certainly give Butler a healthy rise through the rankings, but at the moment his mind singularly on one thing, and that's this dartboard and the World Match Play title. He's beaten Steve Raw, Jerry Umberger, comfortably, both of them 8-2, really not tested in those two games, but Jockey Wilson 11-4, perhaps not quite as comfortably as that score suggests, and then lately Shane Burgess, but this man Dennis Priestley too has been in quite magnificent form throughout the week. And is this going to be his first 180 of this final? If it is, well, it would have been his 13th of the competition. He's at 12, Butler 16, and it's been that kind of week. The big shots from the big boys.
100.
There's another one. Priestley then 161.
161.
And, he's at 160 in this tournament, but never this one yet. Yes, treble 17, although Butler's back on 201, he doesn't have to go for the bull if he gets this. 84 left, go back up for treble 20 to leave himself 60. Just checks, wants to be absolutely certain here. Moments like this, he knows that instinctively I think that it's 84, but just wants to double check. As I say, Butler back on 201. Well, it's going to be that kind of night. Lots of smiles. There'll be a few broken hearts as well. Good recovery. 100 left, but Priestley 64 for an early lead.
64.
Treble 16 will be his target. And if he singles it, it'll be another 16 for double. But treble 16 the target now. Well, that's a long way out. It's no disaster for him. 56 left. 16 will give tops. Not convincing, those two darts, but maybe this one will be. Not quite. So a chance for Butler. And Priestley has a dart at a double. Misses. Very close indeed underneath. Just not quite got his range yet.
Butler's finishing, as we've seen previously, can be clinical, John. Double top now for a win against the darts.
No, 100 in fact was what he wanted, but
84.
84 will leave him on double 8 now. Priestley therefore double 10, and a chance to go ahead at the earliest stage. And that's not a bad first one really. Just a fraction inside, and Priestley goes ahead at the earliest stage. You saw the double 10 nice and big on your Sky Sports screen, but Priestley saw it from a lot further away than that. Good dart, Priestley 1-0 up. Priestley having to reply to a great start by Butler in this second leg. Beat Bristow, Verrier, Harvey and Harrington to get here, and nobody got more than 4 legs against him. Moving across just slightly to change the angle, try and work it into that treble 20. Very unlucky there, threw some good darts, they don't always go in, but nothing to be dismayed about.
Well, we have a terrific audience here live at the Winter Gardens in Blackpool, where our crowds have been little short of tremendous all through the week, each session, afternoon and evening, and of course worldwide they're watching this globally. Larry Butler's progress undoubtedly will have been noticed across the United States of America, and we are going out across Asia and indeed into China with this Proton Cars World Match Play. The world is getting the message about darts.
100.
Near to home, the Priestley family, they love to see their hero play on the final stage.
95.
Seems incredible, really. Dennis Priestley won the World Championship in 1991, won it again most recently, and has been World Master, British Open champion, and yet he's hungry for more. This World Match Play title he wants for his own. Could this be the first maximum? Nearly. I think we'll see 1 or 2 before this game's out.
66.
So 66 for Butler. Well, I think that's in the 2. 64 left. Probably go 14 for Bull. No, Priestley's back on 141, so Butler's prepared to gamble on him not getting it. And it's
41.
The odds are on his side, but Priestley, we know, is capable. He wants the treble 21st dart, really. Yes, and now 81 left. It could be treble 15 for double 18. Oh, not far away. 75 scored, 66 left, and Dennis likes to go for Bull on 66. 41 left for Priestley. Butler, though, is raring to get at that double. Look how quickly he was up to the hockey. Missed very few doubles in his last 2 games against Wilson and Burgess, and he's not missed too many so far against Priestley, and that makes it 1 leg all. Clinic